What's up everyone, welcome to another E92 N54 build video. Today I'm addressing the dreaded Wastegate Rattle issue. If you've got like a funny metallic rattling sound on idle, also rev it up to like 5,000 RPM and then let it come back down and listen for like a sort of scraping noise. If you have that, it's most likely the wastegate actuator rods rattling. There's washers that wear out and that's annoying, but you can do a fix without replacing your turbos, which will sort out your rattle for quite an extended period of time. I'm going to show you what I've done. There's obviously two turbos in the N54 engine, so two rods that can rattle. There's the front and the rear. The rear is much easier to do. I've actually already done it, but I'll show you exactly how to do it as well. So these rods can be tightened. You just need access to them. So jack up your car and remove the plate underneath so you can get access. Alternatively, you can just go in through the wheel well. Obviously remove the wheel, then you've got this gap in here, and you can actually get in through there. You'll see your wastegate actuator rod and be able to access it. But I'm going to be showing you from underneath with the downpipe removed because it's much clearer. That's the rod there, and the issue is that it rattles. Now, I've already done the fix, so what you're wanting to do is loosen that nut there, then you can turn the rod and tighten it, and then tighten the nut back up. People do varied amounts of turns. I think I did 3 full turns. Then in addition to that, I put this spring on just to hold the rod against the side to stop the rattle even further. And that got rid of 80 to 90% of my rattle. Also worth noting is to do the job, I used a little stubby wrench. It's a 10 mil. Now, the front rod is way up in there, and the point where the bolt is just there, just below that silver bolt in the center of the screen. So there's no way to get at that nut really that I can see from here. So what people are suggesting you do is go in from the top and space the actuator housing back with some 8mm washers. So I'm gonna do that now. First up is to remove the vacuum canister because that's almost for sure in the way. Now with those out, you can see the first bolt under there, that one there, so you can get at this one probably from here, but I'm gonna remove the radiator fan to get a bit extra access. This hose here, just pull that out. Okay, and there's a plug, which I'll probably need more than one hand to get out. There we go. Then there's a screw over here. It's that. There we go. That one. T25. And there's just one underneath that needs to come out. That one there. And with those screws out, it should come out. Except there's something stopping it over here. My car has an aftermarket intercooler, which seems to be holding the intake pipe in a different place, stopping this from coming out. Now it should come out if the rest of this crap gets out of the way. Okay, and with that out of the way, hopefully now we can get access to the 2 bolts that I need to. As you can see there. So loosen that bolt out. I don't want to actually take it all the way out. I just want to loosen it a bit. Okay, now the bottom one, which is quite a bit harder. So under the car, you get like the slightest little view of it. There you go. That. Right there. So with that view, you can now go up through this gap here with your wrench and slide it in. Right. Gotcha. Now here everyone says to use 2 8mm washers, but I only have 1 and I need 4, so I'm going to use 8mm lock nuts instead and just snip them and straighten them. What I'm going to do is position the washer on top of the magnet stick like this and guide it on while turning in the bolt. Alright, I think I got it. And now the same for underneath, which is going to be totally impossible to film because I can barely even see it. The magnetic stick, of course, magnets everything else along the way. I think that went on. Huh. Well, let's try. Tighten the top one. Now, if I had an expansion spring, I'd also put that on the rod, just to be sure. I don't, so I guess I won't, but I should. And then just put your radiator fan back in, and your vacuum canisters, and you're done. And there shouldn't be any more rattle. That's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope that sorts out your rattle. If not, dunno. Drive your car into a ditch and claim insurance. If that helped you out, be sure to hit subscribe. There's a whole bunch more build videos coming. In fact, I'm doing the downpipes right now. And just hit that like button if this helped you out as well. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.